with a new Goal Decklist, with the chance to end our other Yugioh Sealed-Only series, to further this Yugioh Sealed-Only series. This could be the most important episode we have ever filmed. At least I hope so. It all depends on the luck of the pack opening. Welcome to Trial Azure Gaming. This is the Yugioh Sealed-Only Challenge Edition, episode 24, and today we have a new Goal Decklist and a bunch of other amazing stuff and a ton of 2023 tins, as well as some other packs from Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge. Now, let's actually take a look at some of those new changes, but first let's start off with the challenges, because those challenges might be a bit easier than I intended when I made them over like a week ago. Virtual challenge number 3, guys. Obviously, open 25 packs. We've done that. Add 8 cards from the final build. We've done that. Win 10 matches. We are currently 5 out of 10. Hopefully, we pick up all 3 today, but who knows if we'll do. And the reason we also want to pick up all 3 today, episode challenges for episode 24, win 3 matches. That's why we look to win all 3 matches, not only to help the virtual challenge, but to defeat or complete, I should say, an episode challenge. Add 3 cards from the final build. When I made this last week, I liked bumping everything up from last episode's challenges by 1. Well, this is made easier because of the changes to the Goal Decklist. And add 2 extra deck monsters from the final build. Again, last week it was 1. This week we're aiming for 2. And that can be made very simple by pulling 1 card. Now, before I talk about that, let's get to the deck. So our new Goal Decklist, guys, has shrunk down from 42 cards to 40. Of course, we still have the Burst Active Curtain Raiser. I've added Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. That's because in testing privately, I came across quite a few decks where Ash Blossom did a number to them in comparison to D-Shifter. I was testing this deck out and I had it up to 42, cut out a few cards, and well, this new deck list is where we're going with. Now, the reason I say that the episode challenges might be easy is simply because of one important fact. That is the fact that Ash Blossom, we've already pulled copies for. That's right, we've actually pulled Ash Blossom before, so adding those cards back in retroactively does count as adding cards to the final build. So, I believe we only have 2, one from the Maximum Crisis. Actually, did we get all 3? I'd have to double check because I think we might have all 3. I'll let you guys obviously know during the deck profile, because right now, what's most important is what we're looking at here for the Goal Decklist. Obviously, triple chronograph, double iris, triple harmonizing, the introduction to Cashier Fenrir into the final Goal Decklist playset. We only have 1 of these, but the tins will help us because the tins are important anyways. Triple Oath Dragon, the 1 Celestial Magician, triple Skorkobat, triple Purple Poison, the 1-time Gazer, 1 Right Ring, triple Wisdom Eye, the 1 Called By, triple Duelist Alliance, double Pen Call, Star Pendulum Graph, and Time Pendulum Glass. Side deck doesn't see any changes. It's still Nib, Spear Mode, Cosmic Cyclone, D-Barrier, Evenly Match. Extra deck also see no changes, so it's still Baron, still Borlode, still Ignis to Prominence, still Abyss Streller, Zeus, Baguska, Time Star, Tornado, Access Code, Appaloosa, Artemis, Beyond the Pendulum, which could play a big part today if we pull another card from the tins. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy, who I have an update about, and IP Masquerena, and then Selene, Queen of Master Magicians. I didn't say Magicist this time, I'm proud of myself. But what am I talking about when it comes to trades? Well, in the Yugioh Sealed-Only DBC Season 2, they pulled, or I pulled, trying to make it still sound like they're 2 separate entities. In that series, Beyond the Pendulum was pulled. We have a trade going. Garura Rings of Resonant Life is the final card that series needs. If we pull it here, we can do a trade. I have actually decided to change up the trade a little bit. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy is not only a card this deck needs, but it is the card that is replacing Garura currently in that deck. So, unless we pull a Dark today in the tins, I'm thinking the trade will be Beyond the Pendulum and Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy for Garura Rings of Resonant Life. Because the trade, while this is equal, Garura also has the extra benefit of ending that series and allowing me to start a new series. That is important, and I feel like that amount of power to help end a series should be compensated, and I think Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy is fair enough compensation in my mind. So that trade is being updated, guys, but only thing left to do is open up the product, because That's what it all comes down to. Can we pull Garura Rings of Resonant Life, help the DBC end its series, and progress even further? So we are going to be opening 6 tins today, guys. But I also wanted to wrap up the Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge box. I still have more tins, and this episode and another episode of this will be recorded prior to the next DBC season episode. So, not worry about only opening up tins. We will get to that. I'm going to push these guys to the side simply because Crystal Revenge, like, what do we really need from it? Well, access code. Now, we did pull a Starlight last episode. Go check it out, guys, if interested. But I don't know if that was pulled from the end of the first box or from this box that the remainder of these packs come out of. So there's a possibility there's another Starlight. But let's just crack into it, guys, because no time to waste. Free access code, that's amazing. Big dubs all around. Token Collector, G Pebble Dog, G Golem Dignified Triathlon Gale, and Battle Sleeping Spirits. I said sprites. So that middle slot, we're looking for Link. Bora, Gravity, its effect, Chaos Creator. Toon Terror, and Royal Strategy. I should probably pack trick this thing. Grab the first 2, throw them to the front. Sapphire Pegasus, Oily Cicada, Rainbow Bridge, Royal Call. It's a Link. Another G-Golem, man. Those G-Golem Links. They I mean, access code isn't Earth. Is it? No, it's not. It's light. Radic Seal, Dragon Nails, G-Golem Stubborn Menhir, Earthbolt Star, and Doodle Beast Triano. Not to mention all these cards do help the collector's journey, so at the end of the day... Wow, that pack opened up weird. Just tore. Crystal Skull, DD Crow, Advanced Dark, it's an effect. Odd Eyes, Phantasma Dragon. Well, gotta keep moving. Gotta look for those links. Okay. Thunderball, Amazoness Hall, Gravity Balance, Vedread Savior, Blackbeard. I forgot the Plunder Patrol stuff was in here for a second. I was like, wait, what water link is there? Oh, Plunder Patrol, Stonehenge, Pebble Dog, Gadget Box. It's another Blackbeard, because why not? I don't even remember what Starlights could come in this set. Well, we know Boa Lord Savage because we pulled it. But, yeah. Forearmor Master, Curse Reflection Doll, Dynatank. It's an effect monster, impact, and another Doodle Beast. Fantastic. I'd like to see a little bit more diversity in the card pool, please. Oily Cicada, Sapphire Pegasus, Impact Return, Advanced Dark, and Royal Straight Slasher. That's different. Okay, let's do this. Another Heavenly Spheres, Gale, Bora, Odd Eye Seer, and Clockwork Knight. Okay. Few packs left. We could get access code, man. That'd just be fantastic. Have another boss monster. Forearmor Master, Plunder Patrol, Breakbolt, Token Collector, and Advanced Crystal Beast, Amber Mammoth. I just thought I'd wrap this up so next episode we can really focus on stuff. Edge Imp Chain, Reflection Doll, Cicada, Crystal Heart, and Fusion Destiny. Heyo. Wait, if the Fusion Destiny's in here, does that mean there's the Stonehenge, Crystal Skull, Breakboard Star, and number 100 Numeron Dragon? The DPE is a Starlight in here? That'd be cool. Access code's probably a Starlight too, then. I don't know what else would be. Permanent Dragon Nails, Tortoise, Earthport, and Artemis, the Majesty's Moon Maiden. Already got the one we need, thank you. I'd much rather see a different Link monster there. Toon Terror, Heavenly Spheres, Seer, Dawn, and Toon Bookmark. Okay, we have 4 packs left after this one. This is the 5th pack. Come on, access code. Dynabase, Circle, Simoon, Toolbox, and Bayou. Okay, I love Bayou, man. Okay. To the front. Rebellion. A Gym Chain, Crystal Heart, Token Collector, and Chaos Space. 3 packs left. Come on, access code. Make an appearance, buddy. Make this a big one. Mosquito Marching, Dynabase, Simoon, Toolbox, and another number 100 Numeron Dragon. 2 packs left. Can we see anything big out of this? Amazon's Hall, Thunderball, Gadget Box. It's an effect monster, another Royal Straight Slasher. Last pack. Can we have some last pack magic with access code Talker? Stonehenge, Edge and Chain, Breakbolt Star. It is a Link, and it's Kissekeel. Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's not what we exactly need. But hey, it could be worse. As I almost send the 10 flying. Okay, this is where it matters. We're looking for Garura. Garura changes everything. So, well, technically, Garura isn't the only thing we can pull this way. It would get us a very important piece in Beyond the Pendulum. We also technically... Oh, Dark Magician. That's cool. We technically also need Kashtira Fenrir out of this. And we can get Dark to Dark Charmer Gloomy as well. Alright, here we go. So I believe it's 6 from the back to the front. Firestarter, Twin Saw, Dancing Leaves, Contest, Storm, Reversion, Dodge, Charge, Strike Overload, Resurrection, Brute, Ninja. Okay, here we go. Mine's in the Battlestar, Diplos, Smorgasbord of Protection, Exceal Castiel, Bestial Lubellion, and Kashtira Rebirth. Okay, 2 good secrets, just not the secrets we need. 6. Decline, Archfiend, Medium, Receptor, Iron Digger, Ninja, Intervention, Coup Clock, Inversion Prevented, Bufo, should have been at least a secret. Dark Bonder, Sales Ban, Amazoness Augusta, Manticore, Runic Fountain, and Druid's Room. Okay. Not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6. Swordmaster, Expulsion, Mystery, Sonic, Archfiends, Aeon, Seamare, Cradle, Blisp, Rose Diamond, Light, Penny, Endless Engine, Argro System, Soul Scissors, Naturia Blessing, Legal Knight, Labyrinth, and Skeletal Dragon Polagrand. Well, we move to the next 10. I would very much like to see another Sidra 25th, please. Like, honestly, the Sidra is one of my favorites. Just because I feel like it really kind of fits. Oh, Enlightenment Paladin. Technically usable in this series. I think we're way beyond that, though, to be honest. Way beyond that. Okay, here we go. 6 from the back. Combine, Firestarter, Leonidas, Contest, Balone, Con, Twins, Prediction, Bliss, Rose Diamond, Prevented, Empress, another Dark Bonder, Ein, Domain, Droplets, Martha, and a Black Ring. So we're mainly looking for Effect Monster at the back, or Fusion, and then at the Ultra slot we're looking for Link. Agent, Papillon, Ghastly Glitch, Salmon, Reversion, Mr. Girl Rose, Forecast, Hidden City Cross, Bonded, Bufo, Branded Regain, Viral Opalhead, Rika Princess, Ultimate Fusion, Faithful Venture, and Thurzia. Man, it's alright, we still have 4 tins after this pack. We gotta hit something. Triantis, Decline, Zombies, Appearance, Gandrake, Drudge, Toby, Keeper, License, Slash, Manigirl, Moonin, the Runic Rings, Diplos, Grossatira Fate, Sonus Warchief, Dis Coliseum, and Shangri-La. Good thing that card's not like, you know, really not that usable or anything anymore. Okay, we're opening the next 10. What would I like to see? Oh, I'm pretty open to anything. Would help if stuff stopped falling over here. We've got, oh, Utopia. Okay. Could be worse. I think that's the last Utopia we need to complete a playset of that 25th, but okay, come on. Give us at least one of the cards we need. Twin Saw, Swordmaster, Glitch, Buddy, Book, Quartz, Rose, Forecast, Resurrection, Horse, Radiation, Whipmaster, Kudo, Spirit, Orochi, Dragonic Pentagram, Lizer, Spirit Neos, and Cartesia. Not what we need. Come on, let's get something. Alternative, Straddle, Returnia, Reborn, Valone, Drudge, Torby, Hidden City, Inversion, Golgonda, Brute, another Moonin, Carpendium, Pendulum Graph, Zonda, Blackwing, Lady Labyrinth. You know, anytime because we're not just looking for effect, anytime I see looking for fusion, anytime I see effect, I get a little excited and then remember how many there are. And it absolutely just destroys me inside. Branded, Regained, Silent Wolf, Dinomorphia, Vampire, Welcome Labyrinth. Really, man? Really? This is rough. I was really hoping, I just hit the mic, my bad. I was really hoping for something, you know, to see Garua, to see Dark, to see Kashtira Fenrir. This one is not wanting to open. Okay, so we'll just slowly pull it off, I guess. That was weird. That did not want to open. And we have Pendulum Dragon. Oh, as the packs go flying. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm really getting a number of cards I care nothing about outside of Dark Magician for the 25th. Okay. Swordmaster, Expulsion, Mystery Sonic, GT Books, Ninja Prediction, Alert License, Bonded, Bufo, Epsilon, the Magnet Warrior, Therion Stand-Up, Domain, Spellbound, Colossus, another Shangri-La. Man. At least a Kashtira Fenrir or something to give some hope. I mean, I think the biggest one we obviously want, is that damn chicken. I'm not even going to give it a name now. It's just chicken. We're going to pull chicken, because if I say the name, we're not going to pull it. Regained, Ice Jade, Ancient Destruction, Freezing Curses, Ariana, another Psychic, and Punisher. I think that's like our 5th we pulled overall. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Oh, come on, big chicken. Show up. Because if I say Garua, it won't show up, guys. Or maybe it will now that I've said it. Branded Beast, Diplos, nope. Wandering Griffin. Oh, well, that makes things awkward. The trade is now dead. Because we just pulled Beyond the Pendulum. Uh-oh. Well, I won't say the trade is dead. If we pull Garua out of these tins, I will still trade it. But now I'm in a major conundrum. Because that still can get us Dark, you know. I can make that trade part of it, but yeah. Hey, a Neos. That's cool. So we did pull Beyond the Pendulum. I may have to relook at that trade. Did that other series pull a Kashtira Fenrir? If it did, maybe that can be the trade target? Uh-oh. What happens now? Shell, For Hire, Zombies, Appearance, Storm, Reversion, Ninja, Twin, Shadow, Wally, Senatus, Arts, Albalos, Smile Potion, Legal Knight, Gusta, Fonderies, and Dragon Lord. Pulling Beyond the Pendulum, I'm not as excited about because of I've been hyping up this trade. And now I feel a little betrayed. Straddle, blah, blah, common, unnecessary, don't care. Let's get to the rare. There it is. Branded Beast, Mortronic Converter, Dictator D, Draconic Telegram, Lily, and Vata. Okay, well, we still need Fenrir out of this. We still need Dark, and I have to refigure out a trade since the tins are being opened. Barrage, Setup, Mystery, Glitch, Archfiend, Ayun, Mare, Prediction, Keeper, Realize, Ninja, Gogonda. Almost just sent Branded Lost flying. No Geek Boy, Reserve, Vermisier, and a oh, I hate Unicorn. That's like my 8th copy, I think, at this point. From these tins. I just, no. Like, can we just stop with it? Like, I really don't want to see Unicorn ever again, man. Cashtier Unicorn by, like, a mile. I just hit the mic, my bad, guys. Is my most pulled card at 8. Rainbow Dragon. Okay, so we got some cool 25th at the start and at the end. Sorry I wasn't so hyped about Beyond the Pendulum. The trade has been in my mind ever since the concept came up, and now I have to reevaluate it. Papillon, Trinstar, Contest, Medium, Receptor, Valdis, Kingfisher, Exclusion, Inversion, Keeper, Cannon, Gonda, okay. Sentinel, Voline, Chinook, Lilyboria, and Illusion of Chaos. 2 packs left for this opening. No boy. 6. Swordmaster, Alternative, Mystery, Glitch, Reborn, Overroot, Drudge, Fireburst, Overload, Griffin, Penny, Prevented, Headhunt, Dull Happiness, Catalyzer, Pendulum, Lily, and I feel like we're just seeing the same cards over. This is horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. Like 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, come on. End us on something even bigger. Runic Rings, Weather Painter Moonbow, Zonda, Stealthbergen, Pax. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate Unicorn. Alright, guys. We got Beyond the Pendulum, which is a key part of this deck. I now have to look at the deck, revitalize the trade, and figure out what is going to happen from here. Is the final deck list, guys. I just showed you 2 earlier, and how far we've come is amazing in such a short time. This is our deck list we are playing with. Now, the Ash Blossoms, if you're wondering, we pulled not only one from Maximum Crisis, but in order to get evenly matched, we opened up the Trap Trick Structure deck. And I also said that any card we needed from Dual Devastator would be added when we completed the challenge. So that's where this other Ash Blossom comes from. So 3 cards are added to the deck. Technically 4 if you count Beyond the Pendulum, but that completes one of the episode challenges. Now, the rest of the deck is looking pretty good. We need 2 more Fenrir, and instead of looking through piles and trying to, I just saw that in order to get the deck down to 40, I moved the 3 evenly matched here, took out Harpy's Feather Duster out of the side, and with the 2 cards that were left in Permanent Judgment, I just decided to boost those up into the main deck, and they can be 2 strong filler cards temporarily. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're chasing Fenrir, and I don't think it really matters. But yeah, our extra deck is looking a lot better with the inclusion of Beyond the Pendulum. And this deck is looking like a serious competitor, I think. Now, what do we need left? Like I said, 2 Fenrir. The DD Crows need to be replaced with Nibiru. But Guska, who I didn't think would ever be this difficult. Access Code, I kind of thought he would be difficult. Appaloosa and Dark. Now, these 2 I want to bring up really quick because I have a new trade proposal. If we pull Garua next episode, or any episodes afterwards in case DBC doesn't pull it, Garua can now be traded for Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy and Appaloosa Bow the Goddess, because both of these are extra leftover cards from the other series. So this is the new trade offer. We will at least have 1 more episode where we attempt to pull Garua to trade, and then the DBC will continue. But for now, the Challenge Edition, going back to the needs. We can open more tins, try to taste Fenrir, try to see if we can't get the other Dark, and just lock that out. Hope to win matches, because at the end of the day, I really think if we're going to try to get a card here from anything, I think Baguska and Access Code both come in gold. Nibiru comes in the tins. Appaloosa comes in a couple different products, but I think the best bet is Magnificent Mavens. But at the end of it, if we can pull Garua while hunting Fenrir, we can trade for these two. And if we happen to pull Dark in the tins while chasing Fenrir, and we pull Garua, great. We can end up just adding Appaloosa, which I think would be a fair enough trade for Garua. So, yeah, at this point, I think that the 2023 tins next episode is definitely the way to go. But we should also try to diversify and chase a few other cards. But I cannot believe at one point we were barely scratching any of this. I felt like we needed all the side deck, all the extra deck. Like, of course, there was one point at the beginning, obviously. But it felt like not long ago we needed so much. And now 9 cards is all that's left. We're not even double digits anymore. It's insane. And the fact that we still want to chase the tins to get Garua, also just to get Fenrir to complete the main deck, the path forward, I think, is so much more simplified, and I could never imagine us getting to this state so quickly. Thank you guys, everyone who stuck around. What do you think about the new Goal Decklist? What do you think about where we're at in the series? And yeah, we did not add 2 extra deck. We did not add 2 extra deck cards. We only added 1, so one of you guys will get to control 5 packs. So maybe try to figure out of these cards which one you would want to open packs for. I would recommend trying to stay away from Appaloosa and Dark, mainly because I want to leave that trade alive. I'm okay with going after the 23 trends, but yeah, if you want to see anything featuring these cards here, let me know down in the comments, guys. But next up, all we can do is get to the matches and hope to win all 3 to complete another challenge. Time for the duels, guys. First up, we're against the fish deck. Now, honestly, this hand was kind of weird, but it was like, you know, okay, Beyond the Pendulum kind of comes in and saves us here, you know, because it allows us to pen summon and, you know, get something out there. And at this point, I'm thinking I need something slightly bigger. Get a monster in the grave just in case we need Borload Savage. Not the best hand, but hey, we can ash 1 for 1. That's a win. But unfortunately, there is triple tacked. And yeah, fish deck really only needs 2 cards to go off, and we're trying to do everything we can to stop it. Can we? No. No, Pot of Desires finds it, and guess what's live? Totally awesome. And so I'm sitting there thinking, okay, well, we need something here, so we just pen summon, might as well. Alright, that's reasonable. Okay, I'm going to try to double Iris. Okay, and nope, we get totally awesome. That's awesome. And he takes my monster. But at this point, we know we've cleared something, right? So swing in, we purple poison, we get rid of that ghost match. I'm thinking, yes, we're in a comfortable position. Okay, Nettle, okay, 2 4s. Baguska swings in, takes care of my monster, and the other card face down was a second Goshen match. Thankfully now, our card goes up to 22. We can take care of Baguska. All is good in the world. So he activates Nettles to put stuff back, sets 2 cards, and okay, my turn. We're going to just try to get something going. So just in case Pen gets destroyed, boost up. Oh, guess what his third card was? A third Gozen match. So he sets another card face down, which, by the way, he told me both of those cards after this match, and funny little thing, those are both the same card, and you'll see it here in a sec. So it's like, okay, my turn. I swing in. Yeah, all 3 of the face down were forbidden droplets. He drew 3 back to back to back, and he opened up with 3 Gozen match. That is hysterical, I'm sorry to say. So, unfortunately, going first, he gets combo. And, okay, only 1 card face down. This isn't undoable. He totally is thinking, okay, maybe he's just concerned that that monster could have had something. But it's like, okay, activate effect, and summon this other one, thinking, okay, discard. Let's see if he has anything. No. Okay, we can use someone's effect here in a sec. So, boom, boom, boom. Yes, we got it. No, we don't. Negated. Well, that's fine, because we can at least still pen summon and activate effects and stuff. And so try to pop, obviously we can't, but it's just kind of like, it's fun to try. Bring out Baron, and I'm thinking, do we go Crusadia Max? I'm like, you know what, we haven't summoned it yet. Might as well. We pop the face down, just because we can no swing in, deal 3k, pop that. And guess what? 4 cards in hand. We have a negate. Can we win this? Yeah, okay, activate effect. His other 3 cards were all monsters that couldn't be used in any case there. And it was tough. So we picked that one up 2-0. We're up 1 match, which is exactly what we wanted to see. We need to win all 3. And at this point, it's tough. It's tough because we know this is going to probably be Virtual World. Well, I didn't know at the time, but as soon as we see that, it's Virtual World. I'm thinking, okay, he needs this. Let's see if we can just cut him off. And we get an extra card. So we didn't really lose much there. And so he asked to hard summon. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. He doesn't know our other cards. We didn't reveal much. All he knows is we got 1 scale. So at this point, he just decides to go big body, just completely wreck and not leave anything else on the field. Brings back thinking, okay, I have 1 more turn. I will completely win this. Okay, Scroll Combat. Go get our other scale. That's perfect. Pop. There we go. Guess what? We're popping off. We're popping off. Big cards going on here. So, of course, bring up Baron. Why not? And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I already used Beyond. You know, using Beyond is there. We pop. And I'm thinking, I know I should just attack. But I should have attacked first. But Tornado Dragon, I was just thinking in my head, Virtual World player needs the spell and traps. We need to stop that. And I was just a complete idiot, and I definitely should have. He was going to see whether I wasted my Baron negate or the Tornado Dragon pop there on the card. And so he just took out the other man. But yeah, I think at this point he was just saying, look, I've got nothing. I'm thinking, okay, we will just, you know, I play tested the deck a bit, but not this complete variant without all the cards. So at this point I'm just saying, what all can we do? You know, what all can we do with this deck? And at this point, I just thought, click buttons, have fun, mess around, you know, and swing in, pick it up. That's great. We haven't lost yet. Can we get this? He opens both, and I'm just thinking, oh, this is funny. He keeps forgetting with this card that it has to attack to switch defense. He should have just summoned in defense in the first place, but yeah. He left it attack, and I'm just thinking, oh, buddy. I don't think it mattered because all his other cards in his hand, I think, were monsters. And they were all Virtual World stuff. And I'm just thinking, I think I have this if I calculate right. So, Baron pop, swing, 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 swing. Zach Lethal. We're 2-0 in that match. And we're 2-0 in matches in this episode. It's insane. We haven't lost yet. We haven't even dropped a single individual duel in a match yet. So at this point, it's time to see what we're facing. Just got to make the best board I can, which is a negate, really, with this. And, okay, negate that. Sword Soul, let's see if it stops. He's got Tenyi. Okay, so he sends it. That's fine. Tries to get Sword Soul going. That's fine. I'm thinking, okay, he's got something up his sleeve. And, you know, our negate's already there. He broke a moon, went over it. My turn. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? We'll go activate effect. Oh, blackout. Okay, so pop. Sends it with, you know. So I'm thinking, okay. Well, this isn't the worst case scenario because we're able to get another scale. And set that up there. Thinking, let's just swing in 2k. We already have Purple Poison saved in case during battle phase. Their turn. Alright, long one. Okay, going to Baron. Baron's going to pop. And I was surprised he targeted the back row, leaving my scales. But Pot of Desires, sets 2, swings in. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop this. He negates it. Effect still triggers when it goes to the X deck. Thinking, okay, nothing to negate here. Did we just win? Well, what's funny is his 2 face-down cards. Imperm. Okay. Okay, well, I still can pen summon. Great. Activate effect. Imperm. Want to guess what the 3rd card in his hand that he didn't set is? Yeah, it was just one of those unfortunate days where he just didn't have anything to really go full tilt. So I was like, I have a negate, you know, swing in, we win. This is it. If we win here, we can go through undefeated. Ash Blossom coming in clutch. Okay, he bought his desires. Okay. Set. Okay, Bashuda. All right, Tenyi. In turn. And I'm sitting here thinking, what is his hand if he's just ending turn like this? So I'm thinking, okay, so if he had, okay, draw and lock. All right, that does cause some problems because here we would have got an extra card, but we don't. That's fine. Can we win here? I think we should be able to. And I'm wondering, what is his 2 cards face down? His other card in his hand is another Droll and Lock bird. And the 2 face down cards, yeah, they're the exact same card. I go Tornado just to be on the safe side. It's literally both the same card. He has Droll and Lockbird in his hand. Swing in, swing in. Oh, man. Make Zeus pass. His turn. Unfortunately, he realizes just not there. He sets a card. And it's poor Ash Blossom. And we win all 3 matches. What an episode this has been. And what a powerhouse card Beyond the Pendulum is. I mean, could you imagine if we had both Beyond the Pendulum and Electromite? Let's talk about the challenges, guys. So, virtual challenge number 3. Open 25 packs. Did that. Add 8 cards from the final build. We did that. Win 10 matches. We won all 3. We're at 8 out of 10. 2 more. We don't even need to win all the ones next episode. Just need to win 2, and we can go and try to get virtual packs to open. That is mind-blowing to me, guys. Mind-blowing. Like, absolutely insane. I wasn't expecting to win all 3 matches, and we did it. The opponent had some unlucky hands, but Beyond the Pendulum is a heck of a card, and it showed up big today. Episode challenges for episode 24. Well, we didn't have the perfect episode. Win 3 matches. We did that. Yes, I get to control 5 packs. Add 3 cards from the final build. We added 4. Yes, I control 5 packs. We added Beyond the Pendulum, which is a big dub, but it's not 2 extra deck monsters. So because of this, one of you guys get to control 5 packs. And obviously you can let me know down in the comments down below what 5 packs you want to control. And to help you with that, we're going to take a look at the cards left that we need. So Kashtira Fenrir, obviously, in the tins, the 2023 tins. Same with Dark Charm Gloomy. Nibiru is in the 2022 tins. Baguska is kind of all over the place, and I actually might make this the card I go after with virtual packs. But if you want me to open some product that contains one of these guys, let me know. Access codes, obviously, in a few different products, and Appaloosa. Now, I do want to note, guys, again, I keep saying this, but we do have a trade where if we pull Garua, which is also in the 2023 tins, we get Dark and Appaloosa from the Yugioh Sealed-Only DBC Season 2. So keep in mind, I think when you look at our needs, the fact we can get 2 cards right here and Fenrir from the 2023 tins, I think the tins are definitely a good shout. The 2022 tins or other things that have Nib is a decent shout. You know, I think Baguska either comes in the same, I think it's the original Maximum Gold, so that's with the Nibirus. I don't think it's El Dorado, which features access code. But yeah, Appaloosa and Dark are both in the trade. So if we go for the 2023 tins, we can get Dark maybe. Maybe we can get Fenrir's. We can maybe pick up Garua and trade it and in that other series. But yeah, guys, honestly, this is all in your hands. Let me know what you guys would want, because one comment down below gets to control 5 packs. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps. Till next time, guys, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.